What's up, my turtles? I'm Coolest Turtle, and I'm back for my first video in a while. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. This is going to be the new series on the channel. I've gotten back from my break, and everything is pretty good right now. The break was a little long because, well, I had to deal with school, final exams, and all that stuff. I would have liked to upload more, but I just couldn't at the time. And I got into summer, and so I've got my free time now. So I'll be trying to upload a decent amount. It's probably not going to be daily. It'll probably just be whenever I have the time to do it. So this is going to be this current series running on the channel right now. And that will be what's going on. If you guys want to see me play any other apps, feel free to put that in the comments below. Always leave a like. It's awesome. The support is awesome. And we're getting close to 30 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. Right now, we're just kind of chilling through the game right now. There is Plants vs. Zombies Heroes coming out later, so when I get farther into this series, I'll probably start playing Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. I heard from watching some videos that it's going to be a pretty sweet game. That'll be pretty cool to play. In the meantime, we're about to beat this final tutorial level before we can actually do the real thing. These videos are probably going to be 15 to 20 minutes long, depending on the level that we're playing. That's probably my thought. The series shouldn't be too... Episodes shouldn't be too long. The series will be decently long. There's a lot of Plants vs. Zombies levels. Alright, so there we go. That is the first level completed, I guess. We got the hot sauce. Because this isn't really the first level of the game yet. This is the final tutorial level that I skipped over to. He says that his taco is amazing. And there's a time-traveling car. That's better. Alright, so let's time travel. And off we go into ancient Egypt. Alright. So here is the first level of the game. We got some basic zombies. We got a conehead zombie. And for those of you who don't know Plants vs. Zombies, back there that was a raw zombie. He'll try to steal the sun that my sunflowers make. And if it falls from the sky, that too. So that'll be fun. So let's get the sunflower down here. So here he comes. Here comes the raw zombie. He's kind of scary with his bird hat and all. If I get a sun, yep, see how it turns red? He's going to try to drag it to him, and I'm just going to take it. He doesn't get any sun. No sun for raw. So we'll just continue getting some pea shooters down here. If I can get a better offensive plant later on, I probably would use it, but this one's the best one I got. Oh, here comes the conehead. He has way better defense than these basic zombies. You need 2 pea shooters to take him out. Usually. Let's just continue. Alright, so the beginning is going to be a little boring for right now, just because of all the basic things that's going on right now. It's just the beginning levels are easy, but soon we'll start to get into some crazy levels. I guess we'll start making layers of walnuts. They're not going to recharge fast enough. And I am playing on speed up mode. I'll play it on normal if it's a difficult level, but these easy levels are going to be better if I just speed through them using the speed up. So that is going to be fun. And we're almost done with this level. I did get a premium plant on one of my other accounts, so if I'm lucky, it could carry over to this account. That'd be fun. So yeah, oh, we got the map. So that is going to give us access to all the other worlds. That is going to be something cool. Yep, the map of space-timeness. That's cool. So we get the loading dandelion. And they found a map. Alright, so let's check if I got the plant, because I believe it should be there. Alright, well, on to level 2 of ancient Egypt. Here we go. Alright, so this is the introduction of plant food. Again, for those of you who don't know what Plants vs. Zombies is, in this game you have plant food that make plants do special abilities like that. So, for the pea shooter, it just chucks a bunch of peas at everything. Pretty good. And it's pretty good for taking out these bucket heads, who are going to be in the next level, so that'll be fun. Very fun. Alright, so that guy's almost dead, then we can get into the level, and we'll check if we have that premium plant that I want to show. Oh, yep, never mind, we have to kill the plant food zombie. So the glowing ones give you plant food, and if I can see if the premium plant's there, that'll be cool. If not, then I just won't be able to use it in this playthrough, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so there we go, that's a plant food. Okay, he wonders if it works on other types of plants. So we have raw, cone, normal, and bucket heads. Alright, so yes, the special plant is indeed on this level. If you see right down there with the little golden border, it's an exploding walnut. So it's like a normal walnut, but it has higher toughness, and it explodes upon its death. That is pretty cool. It acts like a mini cherry bomb, dealing pretty nice damage to other things. I'll place it down in like a sec. Alright, so here's the bucket head that I was worried about. We're going to get our nice and powerful exploding walnut on the field. They have a decent recharge speed when they're on speed up mode, so I'll just continue putting them down. Just kind of like getting some defense here. And see, as he turns like more red, okay, yeah, so I think he might explode right now. Oh, there he's gonna blow. And there we go. That also killed the other guy next to him. So that's gonna be sweet. Let's get another guy over here. And if you want to see what their plant food ability does, it turns them into that. While the sunflower gives me that, some extra sun. So if you didn't know what that does, it just gives it a bunch of extra armor that like boosts its strength. The explosion doesn't get any bigger, but its toughness does, so that'll be cool. So now we're on the final wave. Let's get some Mega Pea Shooter action in here. And that should be the second level. Alright, there we go. No lawnmowers lost. And oh my god, what is that? That is the cabbage pult. 100 sun, and it's like a catapult. Hurls cabbages over obstacles at the enemy. Alright. So, now we can move on to level 3, and we've unlocked the cabbage pult. A place where you can read about plants and zombies. So this is the almanac, so this is where you can check out the plants. This is the explode-a-nut, the zombies, and your upgrades. We'll get those later on in the game, but for now, it's also going to tell me about the quest log. It's actually the travel log, but it just gives you quests, and you can get rewards for completing those quests. So, let's just move on to level 3. Alright, so this level... Okay, so she's going to give us the car, actually a girl. We're going to get some change. And bam, 1,000 coins. But we're going to spend it on plant food because that's what it's going to show you. If things get rough, you can stock up on plant food because why not? So these tombstones that you're going to see right there are like walls. So the pea shooters are going to have to hit them while the cabbage pulse can hurl stuff over them. So the explode-a-nuts are a really helpful plant when it comes to this because it can just explode and destroy the things around it. So this zombie is going to just deal with the explode-a-nut while I continue setting up my sun. And then I'll start dropping my cabbage pulse. So we're just going to wait. Get some cabbage pulse down. I don't really need to explode a nut right there because there's not going to be any tombstones for now. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's put it there. The zombie's going to die beforehand, but we might as well. There's a plant food, so we can start powering up our other guy. Oh yeah, I guess I'll show you the cabbage pult one later on in this level, maybe. If you guys want to see that. So every plant has a different, unique plant food ability. There's the potato mine and the walnut. The walnut does the same thing as the Explode-A-Nut. Just gives it extra boost to its power. So you need more time to refresh. I guess I'll put another one of these Explode-A-Nuts down. Just keep on setting up. Just continuous Explode-A-Nuts. Oh, my plant food's full, so I guess I'll use it. It chucks cabbages at everybody. Boom, cabbages. And we'll actually repair our 2 almost dead ones, because then we won't die. Then again, they won't explode. So now I'll show you the potato mines. If you use it, it automatically goes up and spawns 2 extra potato mines on the board. That's pretty cool. Look at the Explode-A-Nut explosion right there. That was pretty cool. Let's get another one of these guys down. The potato mine isn't going to do much. I don't really need a walnut to show you the plant food thing for that. Let's just continue with what we've got. Just continuous cabbage pulse. That's all we need. We could use pea shooters. They do pretty much the same thing. Also, once you destroy the outer shell, then that part also explodes. It's like an extra bomb for layering. And with that, we got the Bloomerang, which is a 175 sun plant that shoots a boomerang, and it hits up to 3 targets in its lane twice. So it's like a boomerang. It goes up, then goes back. So it's a map, I guess. Alright. So as you can see in the questing log up there, it says quest complete. That's an extra free world key. We can use that later. And then we get points. We're rank 1 right now. And we'll just continue going on. We'll go to level 4. And then we'll do level 5. And that will be it for the first episode, I guess. Alright, so no need for sun on this level. There's just going to be some easy zombies. What they're going to do for us is... So I'm not going to use the turbo in this level because this level is kind of difficult. But what you do is they just come via conveyor belt. So I can drop a cabbage pulse. I might actually use turbo for right now. Just chuck those. Just keep chucking cabbage. That's all you need. Then I can drop that. The boomerang is always helpful. I'm going to drop some potato mines in lanes that are undefended currently. I'll show you the boomerang's plant food ability in a bit. That one's pretty good. Alright, so here's the sandstorm. That can be a problem because it just summons in a bunch of unnecessary extra zombies. See, there's an extra zombie up in the undefended lane. So I'm going to put a cabbage pult. Let's see, I don't know where I want to put this potato mine. Put the potato mine right there. Set up a walnut there. Okay, I think I need to use this. There's too many zombies. Look at that. 3 plant food. That is amazing. That is great. Alright, I guess I'll show off the Bloomerang. Just chucks out a bunch of boomerangs for a decent amount of damage. It's not that good, but it's pretty good. It's an okay ability. It's not one I recommend to use a bunch. But that's a great ability. Because it hits every zombie for decent damage. Killing, I think, the normal zombies. About the normal ones. We're just gonna, pretty much revive that guy. Double plant food power up. And there he goes. We unlocked, this looks like the power-up jar. Power-up jar contains these 3 power-ups that will be demonstrated into the next level. And the final level of this episode. Alright, use only a gem. Do not use if quality seal is broken. It's Crazy Dave's jar of preserved powers. Alright, so the last level for this episode, it's just power-ups. So you're going to see the power-up tutorial right now. This is the Power Snow. Power Snow, it's like snowballs, projectiles, and you just chuck them at the zombies. Power Toss, that's just you throw them. Flick them up into the air and then chuck them. Ooh. You can also group them. Then the Power Zap, which is chain electricity. The longer you hold it onto a zombie, the more damage it's going to take. Excuse me, sneezed. So now we can have some fun with the power-ups, and we're going to kill all the zombies. Just going to use the power toss right now because there's big groups of them. Snowballs. Power snow. Oh, the power snow also slows them down. So if you do this, it's like less damage, but it's more targets. So this is going to be a quickie level. Alright, final wave. Just power toss it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, and there it is. We unlocked the Zero Sun Plant Iceberg Lettuce. It's a single use. Once a zombie steps on it, it freezes. So we got a quest completion. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Plants vs. Zombies 2 playthrough. I will continue this series. I will not stop it unless I need to, for like reasons. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time for Plants vs. Zombies 2 Episode 2. See you then.